best way to do it is to be able to say we won that game last year.
Now, we said this is the 76th backyard brawl, but really, this game got its genesis in a rather inauspicious way at the end of the 19th century.
That's absolutely true. A lot of people outside of this area don't know. You know, as you said in your opening, there are a lot of outstanding rivalries, but I don't know how many of those rivalries trace their genesis back to something like this rivalry does. It was in 1897. The two communities were playing a pickup football game. Some youngsters from Tyrone hopped the train, came up to Bellwood, and in that game, a young man from Tyrone named Benjamin Rich was killed. This was in 1897, and that began what became a 24-year ban on the sport in the borough of Tyrone. So think footloose, but in football terms. There was no football played in the borough of Tyrone because of that, and that's really where this rivalry starts, is with that death.
And flash forward to the 21st century, it really has not been kind to BELLWOOD-ANTIS. Tyrone has won the past 6 games.
Yeah, Tyrone's won the last 6 games, and I think that the trend is the team that can run the ball is going to win the games. And if you look at the numbers over the last 6 games, Tyrone has averaged more than 100 yards more on the ground than BELLWOOD-ANTIS in all of those games. Throw passing out the window, throw turnovers out the window. The one thing that's constant is the team that can run the ball wins the game, and I think that'll be true again here tonight.
Now, having said that Tyrone has won the past 6, they also come into tonight's game with just 2 returning starters on offense, so it's a whole new Tyrone team.
Yeah, this is a whole new Tyrone team, and I think if anybody from the MAC conference that has any hard feelings for losing some games to Tyrone over the years is looking to get their cracks in, this might be the year to do it. They have a very talented sophomore class. There's big things expected from that class, but what we're talking about here is a complete overhaul where we're going to take 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sophomores and say, you got to do the job this year. So it's going to be a baptism by fire, and that may begin tonight.
And on the BELLWOOD-ANTIS side, you talked about the running game. Zach McCauley is going to be the key to their running game tonight.
Yeah, Zach McCauley is outstanding. He's somebody that knows the game, that understands the game, he loves the game, and he's really built to play the game. If you see this guy without shoulder pads on, he is built to play this game. He works hard, he works year-round, and certainly he's been working toward this night tonight.
All right, Kerry Naylor, thanks very much for the insight into the history of the game, and we'll be back with a kickoff of the 76th backyard brawl between BELLWOOD-ANTIS and Tyrone right after this. You're watching WHVL TV.